The Dutch, as we know, are a seafaring folk. They have... It's true. I don't know what's funny about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They all live at sea level, so you know that they really prepared their boats. Anyway, it made a formidable Dutch Navy, being such seafaring folk. And of course, the Navy has their own camo colors. They try to blend it with different blues, like we had earlier. It was a dark blue. This is a actual UBAC for the Dutch Navy. So basically, you have some Coolmax material here, and then in the arms, you still have a thicker material with pockets, and that is a Navy UBAC by the Dutch Navy.
We only have a few of these, so
yeah,
get them while the pickings are.
Yes, there's only a few. All right, and here, folks, this is for all the people in Florida that just got snow and didn't know what that stuff looked like. If you still want to be camouflaged in Florida, today you need to buy these snow camo overpants. And they're called what again, Miles?
Overwhites.
Overwhites. They call them overwhites. So basically, you have your vegetado on or something like that. You want to still blend in the snow, or you want to be, what was that movie called with...
Think of like the James Bond ski scene.
Now you're talking James
like
Bond.
Like a Uzi and he's skiing down the mountain.
Yeah.
He would have had some overwhites on.
So yeah, you just put these overwhites on and you got snow camo. It's pretty cool. And it's a really nice, strong material. It almost feels like a parachute material. And it's, of course, Dutch. So it's going to be coming in good sizes and in good quality. Now, we just spoke about the cold storm that came across America and even ended up in Florida. When it is cold, there is nothing better than a Dutch long john pant that when you turn it inside out looks like Grouch from Sesame Street. It's really comfortable stuff. It's really warm. It's tight up here with a nice rubber band so numerous sizes can fit one. It's reinforced for any blowout situations. I tell you guys, these are the deal. When you're cold, stay warm with the Dutch military OD pant liners.
Let's see the front.
Huh?
Yeah, no, these are pretty great.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
High fashion.
And the elastic is still
very good.
Sometimes the surplus, the elastic goes bad. These are great. These are in really good condition. They're basically, I think these are new actually. Well,
and the good thing about these, they're olive drab, which is OD. Just in case anybody ever wanted to know why we always say OD, that stands for olive drab, meaning army green.
These are fuzzy.
Very fuzzy. Yeah. Oh, can I do it? Oh.
There's a thumbnail for you.
Oh, yeah.
Good on this.
Yep. Yeah, so my wife's a snowboarder, you know, and these are incredible Gore-Tex overpants that would make a great skiing pant or rain pant. And they have really awesome zippers. Good zippers are important because nothing worse than a bad zipper. So you can widen it and get into over your ski boots really easy. Fold them and put them all into this pocket and it turns into a little pouch. So you'd have this in the back of your car. You could carry it in your ski gear, in your bag, and use it that way. And it's a really great material. Breathable, waterproof, and inexpensive because it's military surplus. Folks, that's what it is. High quality, low price.
Ministry of Defense, Dutch Ministry of Defense. Overpants.
Very cool.
Also, good elastic.
Yes. All right, well, here's another Dutch item. These things are so heavy duty. They're like that fire hose material that you can get.
There's like 12 pockets on this.
Oh my gosh, it never ends. There's another one there. Yeah, a little one. Gosh, these are something else. It's like a Swiss Army knife, but
little keychain hook or
but it's the Dutch
utility hook there.
Awesome pant. So high quality. This talk about high quality and low price. Something you buy and it'll last you a lifetime, or until your belly gets too big. This is it. So here we are with another Italian item. This is for the Italian Navy. You know, they're right by the sea there, the Mediterranean Sea, and then, you know, you hop across to Sicily, so they need their boats. And I've been to actually a few of their Navy bases when I was working with the military, the US military. Been to some of those naval bases that they share with the US Navy. And I've seen guys running around there in the warehouses and the dockyards with this particular overall. And now I'm holding it right here. Sometimes it's cool to see stuff that you've experienced in life or in the wild, as they say. So this is a nice coverall. You can use it for mechanics work. An Italian is always stylish. Of course, they have a nice belt to give you a nicer waist. Typical Italian. They always make it nice because they are famous not only for their good food I was talking about earlier, but for their fashion, their cars. They always look tip-top. So even the Navy warehouse or dock workers or people on the ships wear this beautiful navy blue Italian Navy coverall. So staying with the Navy theme, which we have been, this is confusing us a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's an Italian Navy deck jacket. The reason why we're a little bit confused is that it says Italian on there, but then it also says Romania. So I figure it was maybe made in Romania, or possibly the Italians of the Romanian Navy shared the same deck code and issued it to both countries. I'll still do a little research. If you know how and why Romanian, Italy Navy somehow blended together, let me know. But all in all, it's a beautiful jacket. Again, very heavy duty material with some reinforcements right here to keep the wind out. I mean, this is something I would want to wear on a ship's deck with a nice hood. And again, the nice belt to keep the Italian form. It's a really great raincoat. So it comes with buttons and a flap that goes over the buttons. So you're really covered well.
It's on our website as a Romanian raincoat.
Yeah,
Romanian Navy raincoat.
Yeah, there you go.
Forget about it.
Well, folks, today we were in Italy, we were in Holland, we were in Romania, we were in Germany. We're traveling all over the world to get you the finest gear. And one thing that the Belgian stuff has in common with the US stuff is that they took on a lot of the US materials after World War II. They shared the same helmet because what they were actually given is military supplies from the Americans when they left after World War II, or when they stayed there for quite a while with the occupational forces, and they would share a lot of their gear with the Belgians. And one of these is this Belgium M88 field parka, which they pretty much designed after the M65 US Parka. So what you have here is basically a slant pocket versus the American version. That's really almost the only difference you can tell between the two.
The Belgian flag.
And of course the Belgian flag is a little bit of a giveaway that it's not the US jacket. But the quality is amazing, the feel's amazing, this polycotton material with a hood, and you're all familiar with the M65. This is called the M88. Those are becoming rare, harder to find anymore. And they also agree with the armpits having a little bit of airflow here, so it's really nice. Folks, the M88, similar to the US M65, issued in Belgium.
They've got the mag dump pockets on the back as well.
Yep, yeah, those mag dump, it's kind of sometimes I've seen people put their ducks in there when they're duck hunting. Yep, they stuff their birds pocket. Or small birds in there. It's a good duck pocket.
One thing I've always said is that no closet is complete without a French military police shock absorbing riot gear, or possibly motorcycle pads, although this I do believe was issued as a part of a riot gear set. It's got these shock absorbing, extraordinarily dense foam pads on the shoulders and on the elbows. Riot control, baby. Sometimes you need to absorb some shocks. We got these suckers in stock. They're mostly small, so if you're a small person trying to protect yourself in a hefty crowd of ne'er-do-wells. Also, if you're trying to look buff, wear this under your shirt. Pro tip, the ladies will think you're muscular or wearing something weird. I don't know. Here you go. Dutch thermals, long sleeve, beautiful. One thing we get a lot of here at Swisslink, thermals, long johns, base layers, you gotta have them. Not here in California, but for those of you in the Midwest, Canada, cold places like Florida last week, thermals. No closet is complete without a base layer. This particular one was manufactured by Thermowave. It's got the name thermal implied right there. Warm, toasty undergarment. That's what you're gonna get at Swisslink. Lots of these and other styles available at swisslink.com. RAF, British Tropical MTP combat shirt. British flag, button cuffs for your wrists, pockets, place for your insignia. Solid shirt. British MTP, we got it. buy it at swisslink.com. I'm here today to talk about this hefty boy. Not this hefty boy, but this hefty boy. I say hefty because it's heavy. A little birdie tells me it's a 3-piece parka, Dutch. Let's find out what those 3 pieces are. Let's see. We got a really nice liner in here. My God, look at this. Got yourself a super warm fleece liner. Woodland DPM, can't beat it. Yes, this is nicer than I thought. Shoulder epaulettes, typical. We've got what appears to be some sort of like a windbreaker type of a dealio on the inside. Yeah, it's like some PTFE of some sort, waterproof layer. And then of course, parka on the outside. These are sweet. They're gonna be gone fast. Pick them up at swisslink.com. Austrian M65 Parkas. Can't believe we got them. Beautiful, classic OD, 4-pocket design. Quite large pockets, actually. We've got a compartment for a hood. I don't know if this has the hood. Let's find out. Unzip. Oh, there it is. There's a hood. For folks who are a little thin on the top, like myself, nice to have a hood on chilly days. Beautiful, classic, very much like US M65 Parkas, just straight out of Austria. You know what I mean? Straight out of Compton, which is located, in this case, in Austria. We've got a collection of woolen garments from, you guessed it, the Dutch. We've got a beautiful V-neck sweater. It actually really is quite beautiful if you're into V-neck sweaters. Or if it's slightly colder, one of these. Also a V-neck, got pockets. The reason why these are connected is because these things vary somewhat. In the color, you can see slightly different. This one has a little hole where the tag was ripped out. Military surplus, sometimes you're gonna have to deal with slight defects. Of course, they will always be listed appropriately on our website. These are graded as number 2s, but they were nice enough for us to still list them. And of course, we've got better condition version of them as well, also available on swisslink.com. Beautiful wool sweaters from the Netherlands. These might not look like much, but they are really nice t-shirts. They're coming to you basically brand new old stock, Dutch Ministry of Defense issued t-shirts in white and in OD. I wish you could touch things through the screen, but you can't. It's one of those materials, it's not cool max, but it feels cold to the touch. Great warm weather t-shirt, stretchy material, like a workout shirt, maybe like Under Armour. It's very similar to that. And nice clean look, straight, unbranded, OD, clean, unbranded, white. Unless you count the Ministry of Defense a brand. But there's no logo on the outside. Beautiful. Stay fashionable. Swisslink.com. They're cheap. Buy them.